This is one statement that many women wait to speak out. Many women along with their doctors draw out dates that tell them the best to get pregnant. However, it becomes extremely difficult to wait in apprehension to find out whether or not one is pregnant. It takes a lot of willpower to wait for an entire month to miss your periods. Signs and symptoms of conceiving before a missed period. Most of the time taking a pregnancy test is out of question during the early pregnancy stages. This is because the pregnancy hormone, human chorionic gonadotropin or HCG, remains undetectable until after one misses their periods. However, there are many women who tend to experience some of the early signs of pregnancy before missing the monthly periods. The earliest possible signs of conceiving can be experienced within a week after fertilization and conception. In some women, these signs can develop after a couple of weeks. During the implantation day, one may experience a change in body temperature. The temperature is normally elevated during ovulation and remains so till the end of periods. If the basal body temperature drops after a week or so of ovulation, it could well mean an implantation dip, which is considered as another sign of conceiving. After about 8 to 10 days of ovulation, some women experience implantation bleeding or slight pink or brown colored spotting during early pregnancy. During the same time, you may experience lower abdominal cramps, also known as implantation cramping, and hot flashes. 10 days after fertilization or ovulation, one may start feeling nausea or morning sickness. It should be noted only half of the pregnant women experience nausea as an early sign of pregnancy. One may also feel their breasts and nipples getting tender. Breast tenderness is one of the possible signs of conceiving. The area around the nipples, that is, areolas, get darker after about a week of conception. Even the bumps on areolas tend to get more prominent. At times the breasts become so sensitive that it becomes difficult to even touch them. If your nipples or area around the nipples feel sore, it may indicate you have possibly conceived. Many women also feel their sense of smell tends to get stronger before they miss their period. If you probably are smelling things along with some or all the above-mentioned pregnancy symptoms that your husband is not able to, it may indicate a possible pregnancy. This happens because of the increase in levels of estrogen in your body. You may feel a gag-like reflex leading to nausea and vomiting when you tend to smell certain smells. One may even experience lower back pain. Early in pregnancy, you may suddenly start feeling sudden fatigue. You may be following your daily activities, but you will find yourself sleeping more often. By the end of the day, you will feel you have taken part in a marathon run. This is because of increased progesterone levels in early pregnancy and your body silently working overtime to develop the fetus. You may even develop sudden cravings for foods that you usually don't eat. Maybe you crave for sweets in the middle of the night or love to snack on something tangy and sour. Changes in taste and having an urge to eat foods that you usually do not like may be a sign of pregnancy. You will also feel a bit of bloating and cramping during early pregnancy in the pelvic region. Constipation and frequent urination are other pregnancy signs. You may have noticed that most of these signs are similar to the PMS symptoms before missed periods. You will consciously or subconsciously develop a mother's instinct that will help you differentiate between the two conditions. After a few weeks, you can try taking a home pregnancy tests before missed periods to determine if you are really pregnant. Also, you can speak to your doctor regarding this, who will help confirm your doubts. You should keep in mind, not all the symptoms mentioned above may be experienced by you. As all women are different, so do the symptoms exhibited by their body.